Yes, we love them. We support them.
They are practicing today.
Yeah. And what are we doing?
We're going by motor.
Right now we are, yes?
Yeah. We are gonna set sail, but there's not much wind today.
No, there's a little bit, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
But it's the first.
And the RPM meter is working.
Yeah, that's good. And we are now going to take a little
I think I forgot the most important thing, didn't I?
sunscreen.
No. Hi!
No, you said that.
I did.
Oh.
Okay.
But you forgot sunscreen.
No, it's there.
Yeah, we haven't put it on.
No, I haven't. I will.
Good. First overnight stay?
Yes.
Yeah. That feels good.
That feels wonderful.
So let's continue.
But no wind.
No. It's
I don't even think it's a knot.
No, I don't know. Do we have the wind meter down there?
Yeah, somewhere.
I'll go and look for it.
Yeah.
And here we sail.
Or not.
Yeah, well, the wind died.
Yeah, definitely.
That's how it is with the sailboat.
I think we have to.
Tack. Woo!
Yeah. We're sailing wind on wind.
Yeah. Like this.
Crew, what are you doing?
Making coffee for my captain.
My captain, my captain. And we're sailing. Not much wind, but no hurry. We're getting there.
It's like, we'll see how far we come.
Well, we have 23 nautical miles left to our destination.
Yeah. What I mean is, what if we don't reach it?
Then we don't reach it. That's the beautiful thing about sailing. You never know when you get there, or if you get somewhere else.
What a wonderful view! I mean,
Filming my crotch again.
I'm filming the entirety of you. So yes, I'm filming your crotch. Also. I'm filming my husband, also captain, who is now sailing the boat by himself. He's getting good at this. I'm very impressed.
I'm keeping close to the markers.
Yeah, as always.
Yeah, it's coming here. Ta-da!
There it is. And it's wonderful, glorious weather with just slight winds.
Maybe I need to tack.
All right, let me sit down and watch you in action.
I said I might.
We are growing closer to the ferry, right?
Yeah.
This is a motorized ferry, so
Big one.
yeah.
It's between the mainland and Sweden's third biggest island.
Yeah, Orust.
Only Öland and Gotland is bigger.
Yeah. And this ferry takes like 6-7 minutes over. Is it like that?
What?
Oh, I let you tack first.
If I need it, I don't know that yet.
Should I look up the times for the ferry?
Yeah, you could do that.
I'll do that then. There are some indeed very nice houses here. Right before we come past the ferry.
This is the old cream shelf.
Gräddhyllan.
Yeah.
The literal translation is cream shelf. I don't know
the
if...
creme de la creme.
Yeah, that's right. It's the place where
for the people who have money.
Yeah, rich people have their
We don't
things.
live there.
No, we don't. Because we're not rich. We're rich in love.
Yeah.
Aren't we, Captain?
Yes, we are.
And in...
Yes, we are.
And also in experiences.
So the ferry goes from there,
Yeah.
just over to there.
Right next to Captain's crotch there. And that was the boom. Doesn't want to.
No, it doesn't want to.
We do about 3 knots.
Yeah, a bit more actually.
Yeah. And moving past these gigantic villas. On our way. We had to start the engine to go past the ferry.
Don't want to be in the way of that one.
No, it's not a line ferry, it's a motor ferry.
They have a timetable to also.
They do, but it's also it's a motor ferry. It's not a line ferry like the one in Kornhall, but we still want to be out of its way.
They are driving for their bread.
They do.
Just cruising for fun.
This ferry is called Saturn. Saturnus in Swedish. And the ferry company is in Vaxholm in Stockholm, and that's why it says Vaxholm. But other case, it's...
Oh, they're Maxi. Another Maxi.
Oh, cool.
I think it's a Magic or...
A newer Maxi. Anyway, this ferry takes 5 minutes from there.
Could you turn off the engine so
there.
I'm hearing what I'm thinking?
Yes. And we have company with a newer Maxi.
Should I like that?
Yeah. It's beautiful. Really beautiful.
The problem with that one is they have the window is bent all over the front.
Yeah.
So it's very hard to get if you need to change the windows.
I think you need to look at the sail.
Oh yeah. No worries.
We're past the ferry now, so we don't have to...
Whoops.
Vad hade du fastnat? Where did it get stuck?
On the spinnaker boom thingy.
Oh. Should I do something with the, no? I'm just gonna show our audience what lovely places people live in here.
Yeah.
And this is on Orust. This is the island.
This is the island I grew up on.
Yeah.
One of them.
This is the island Orust. It's very nice. And now the ferry is going and we have passed it, so no worries there. We have very light winds. But we're still doing 4.3 knots, so it's just that the wind comes from everywhere.
Certainly is from everywhere.
You see the green mark?
Yeah, I see the green mark.
Good.
I'm heading for it.
Yeah. Head for it, don't head for it, but don't hit it. Was it what could you say? It's an unruly sail?
Yeah, the sea is flat.
Yeah, it's very flat. Hardly
We're
any
not
wind.
leaning, my dear.
No, we're not. But there could be just enough wind so that we could at least get some
leaning.
Yeah, well, leaning it's not important, but at least getting somewhere.
Well, we're getting there. This is as far as we have ever sailed.
I think it didn't take long to come there. We sailed there quite quickly. Felt like it anyway. Or it's just that we have been taking the boat for longer trips now, so I'm used to it. There are some other sailboats out. Could that be like a Male or Najad or something like that?
No.
No?
No.
I think Captain is enjoying himself.
Oh, yes.
Just this, trying to sail in the correct direction to get the wind. I think we have to tack a lot.
No, not really.
But there are so light winds that it's not too much of a hassle. I mean, look at this.
It is inside these fjords. The wind behaves strangely.
Yeah. So look at our foresail, the Genoa. Well, we're tagging along.
Yeah. And the wind keeps changing.
Yep, as it always does. And now all of a sudden we are getting some head speed.
Yeah. You see, it's narrowing.
Yep. But the weather is lovely, and I've made us some watermelon.
The sun is shining.
Yes. And I just cut up some watermelon for us to eat. So it's a wonderful day. We're free from work tomorrow because it is Sweden Day tomorrow. So that's why we're going out.
The national holiday.
Yeah, so that's why we're going out with a boat today. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay, the engine is on.
Yep. The wind blew away.
Again.
Yeah. Sailing is a blowjob.
And now it's 20 minutes past 3 in the PM, so
we're heading for Uddevalla.
Yes, it's one of the bigger towns on the west coast.
North of Gothenburg.
Famous for its I guess there's lots of industries and wharfs?
No, I think it's mostly known right now for Torp, the big buying center. They come from Norway to buy things cheaper.
Yeah. We're going to go underneath a quite cool bridge, which is called
the E6.
Yeah, the
Europe Way 6.
The Europe Way 6, yeah. And yeah, well, we did actually sail for, we think the longest we've ever sailed.
Yeah.
In one stretch.
In one stretch, yes.
And that felt really nice. It was nice.
Well, I was sailing.
You were sailing.
You were just filming and giving me food and drinks.
Yeah. And when
that's more important, actually.
And when we come to shore, I'm going to give you more food. All right. Well, lots of nice houses here too, as always when you come to the sea. So let's continue.
And we were planning on Nature Harbor today, but since it was that little wind, it would take too long to get there, and didn't want to go by motor that much. So we take a guest harbor.
Yeah.
Visitors berth.
It's going to be very interesting to see what it is. We've talked about this guest harbor for quite a while.
Yeah.
So we'll see what it's like.
And by the way, the Vinde Wharf is that direction.
Yeah. Let me see if I can film it.
Beyond that little island there.
There. So this is the place where lots of good boats have been made. In this area, around this area. You can tell that it's not high peak season. It's quite
not
calm. So let's continue.
Yeah.
Okay, Captain, do you think we will go under? Is the bridge too high enough?
Take over.
Take over?
Yeah, as in overtaking the other boat there.
Yeah, I think so too. It's a little tiny wooden boat.
Nice one.
Yeah. Out for a little leisurely sail. Look at the houses. I'm like, look at that black house. It's ginormous. Do you think that's one house for one?
Yeah.
Wow.
And you have the guest house.
A few guest houses. Oh my goodness. There are a few rich people in Sweden, actually.
Yeah, a few.
A few. Well, I think this bridge is very cool.
Yeah, since it is in the middle and goes out to the outer sides of the road.
Yeah. This isn't a very old bridge, right?
No, it ain't.
It's like
I
20
think
years
around
old?
80 something, 80.
So 30 years old?
Yeah.
Something like that, yeah.
Something. Well, that's old.
Yeah.
That's veteran old.
I know. Oh my goodness.
I feel so old.
Yeah, I do too. Yesterday,
Or younger.
Yesterday, me and the captain went to a store and we bought reading glasses because we said we need to have reading glasses for the boat.
Yeah, those cheap ones.
The cheap ones, you know. And when I took them and I said, yeah, good thing, we need reading glasses so we can see.
It was 3 pair for how much?
20 kroner.
Yeah.
It's like 2
2
euros.
euros.
So they're very cheap. But it's good to have everywhere. We have a caravan too and have a pair there. But I felt so old. It's like, I remember when my parents did this and I like, yeah, you need glasses, ha ha ha. And now I'm there too, so.
Yeah, buying the cheap ones so you can lose them.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Oh well. I got my, hey, we're back. You with sunburst and me with blue burst.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Ooh, that was a cool boat. Things you see when you are when you are taking a little cruise. That's pretty, isn't it?
I wonder how many of them who are jealous about having an own boat.
I don't know. Many. So now we're going slowly towards Uddevalla. And it's
We're just keeping this way.
yeah.